Hello everyone, welcome to AJ Programming Solutions. So today we are going to create the ATM machine project in Java. So functionality will be like whenever any user will use this application, very first they have to validate themselves on their ATM based on their ATM number and the PIN number. And if they are entering the correct ATM number and PIN number, then only they will come inside the application. Otherwise, they will get the message incorrect ATM number or PIN. Okay. The second one is once user is validated themselves, then they will able to perform the following operations like any user can check what is the current available balance in their account. Then if they want to withdraw some amount, then they can withdraw. If want to deposit some amount, then also they can deposit. And fourth one is to view the mini statement. Mini statement means like how much amount you have withdrawn, how much amount you have deposited. So that like a summary you will get in the mini statement. Okay, and last one is to exit from the application. So this is our ATM machine. Now let's run the project and see. So here it is asking to enter the ATM number. So I have configured the ATM number as a 123 and ATM pin as a 123. So when I will enter 123, then only it will allow me to enter inside the application. Okay. If I enter any other 1234 or any other number, then it will not allow me to enter inside the application. Okay. Now let's exit from the application and I will show you that enter ATM number. So here I am entering 1234 12345 something. Okay, so this is not the correct credentials, so here we are getting wrong ATM number or ATM pin message and application is exited. Okay, now let's run the application again and here now enter 123 123. So these are the correct credentials. We are inside the application and we can perform these operations. So very first one is to check the available balance. If we enter the 1, so currently we have not deposited anything, so available balance is 0. Okay, now let's deposit some amount. So for deposit amount we have the option as a 3. Okay, so we have entered the 3 here and now let's deposit 10,000. So once we enter the amount, we will get the message 10,000 deposited successfully in your account. Okay, and available balance is now 10,000. Now if we want to withdraw some amount, then we will enter 2 and let's suppose I want to withdraw 2,000. Okay, so once I withdraw 2,000, so here we will get the message collect your cash and now the available balance will be 8,000 as we have withdrawn 2,000. Okay, now let's suppose we want to withdraw some more amount, then here enter 2 and 5,000, sorry 500. So again here we have collected 500, so available balance will be 7,500. Okay, again if we want to deposit some money, then let's enter the choice as a 2. Okay, 2 is to withdraw the money. So now here if we withdraw, let's suppose 200, then here see we are getting the message please enter the amount multiple of 500 only, because here we have written the logic like in this machine the only the cash is available in multiple of 500. Okay, so that's why 200 will not allowed. So let's enter 2 and now withdraw 5,000. Okay, so currently we have withdrawn 5,000. Now available balance is 2,500. So let's suppose we want to withdraw some amount which is greater than available balance, then what will happen? So here we have entered 2. Currently we have 2,500, but we want to withdraw 5,000. So here we will get the message insufficient fund to withdraw. Okay. So these are the checks we have provided in our application. And now if we want to view the mini statement, so we will enter 4, and here see, very first we have deposited 10,000. So after that we have withdrawn 2,000, then withdrawn 500. After that we have taken 5,000. Okay, so this is the like summary of how much amount you have deposited and how much you have taken. So if we want to come outside the application, we will enter 5, and it will give us a message, collect your card and thank you for using the ATM machine. Okay, so this is the overview of our application which we have created. Now let's start with the coding, and we are going to develop this application in core Java using all core Java concepts. Okay, so let's start with the video. So here we have created the ATM machine project, and inside this ATM machine project we have this ATM class. Okay, and this is our main class which contain the main method. Okay, so very first in our ATM class, let's create the variables which we required. Okay, so very first we required private double balance, okay, to see the available balance, and after that we need private double deposit amount. So deposit amount, and then private double withdrawn amount. Okay, so these are the three fields we require. Now we have to write the getter setter for each method. Okay, and default constructor. Okay, so very first let's create here the default constructor. Okay, so how we can create the constructor? Public and the class name. This is the default one, so we are not providing any parameters here. Okay, getter setter methods we can just write, or we can generate here getter and setter methods for all the fields. Okay, so now we are ready with the getter setter and our default constructor. Okay, so see here. Now let's go to our main class. So this is our main class. Okay, so first operation was to validate the user based on their ATM number and the ATM pin. So here I am going to write ATM number is equal to 12345 and int ATM pin as 123. Okay, so this we have hard coded here. So whenever anytime we have to enter the ATM number and ATM pin as 12345 and 123. Okay, so ATM number and ATM pin we are going to ask to the user. So let's create the scanner object. Scanner in is equal to new scanner, and here system dot in, and we have to ask to the user. So enter ATM number, and let's keep it print. Okay, and we will ask here to the user. So int ATM number is equal to in dot next int, and after that same message, enter pin. So this will also, let's keep print, and here int pin is equal to in dot next int. Okay, so now user has entered the ATM number and ATM pin. Now let's write the condition to validate. So if ATM number, ATM number which we have configured here is same as the ATM number entered by the user. So ATM number is equal to ATM number if this is true, and another condition is that ATM pin is equal to the pin entered by the user. Okay, if this is the case, then only you have done successful validation. Okay, so validation done. And if user enter the invalid credentials, then we should show them the message incorrect ATM number ATM number or pin. Okay, so let's exit from the application as well if user don't enter the correct ATM number. Okay, now if we run this application, see here what we are going to get. Okay, so here we are getting the message enter ATM number. So let's keep 1 2 2 3 3 and 3 4 5. Okay, so this is not the one we have configured, so we are getting the message incorrect ATM number. Okay, so we have to enter 1 2 3 4 5 and 1 2 3. So let's run again, and now here I will provide the ATM number as 1 2 3 4 5 and pin as 1 2 3. So now validation done successfully. Okay, so we are done with the validation part. Now before this ATM number also, I want to print one message: welcome to ATM machine. Okay, so now if user validated successfully, then here we have to perform some operations. Okay, so let's write the menu. Okay, so while true, here we are going to write the menu. So first option is to view the available balance, then second option is to withdraw the money, so withdraw amount, and third is to deposit the amount. After that we have the fourth one to view the mini statement, and fifth one is to exit from the application. Okay, so this is our menu, and now here we will ask user to enter the choice. So enter choice, int ch is equal to in dot next int. Now user entered the choice. So if choice is equal to 1, then user should able to view the available balance. Okay, so if another choice, so else if we are going to use here, else if choice is equal to 2, then withdraw the amount. Else if choice is equal to 3, then deposit the amount. Okay, and if user enter the choice as a 4, then show them the mini statement. Else if choice as a 5, then exit from the application. Okay, so let's write here. So whenever user will exit from the application, so before that user should collect the ATM card. Okay, so let's write message collect your ATM card, and then okay, no need to write the another statement here. Here only we can write /n, and thank you for using ATM machine. Okay, and after that we will exit from the application. So how we can exit? System dot exit with code 0. Okay, and if user will enter any other choice other than these 5 choices, then here else, and inside this else we will write the message, please enter correct choice. Okay, so now our template is ready. Okay, and here we have created one interface as well, ATM Operation Interface, and these are the operations we are going to perform. So very first one is to view the balance, then to withdraw the amount. So whatever amount user want to withdraw, that we are getting from the user, so that will go as a parameter. Okay, same to deposit the amount also, we are going to ask user how much amount you want to deposit, and that amount we are going to pass in the deposit amount method. And the last one is to view the mini statement. Okay, so this is our interface, and this is the ATM operation IMPL, means the implementation of that interface. Okay, so here we have to implement that interface. So implement ATM operation interface. Okay, so whenever we are implementing any interface, so that class have to provide the implementation for all the methods which are declared inside the interface. Okay, otherwise we have to make this class as a abstract. So see here we are getting the message also, class ATM operation IMPL must either be declared abstract or implement abstract method. Okay, so now we want to implement the methods. So here just click, and here we will get the all the methods. Okay, so this is just the template. We have to write the logic here. Okay, so go to our main class, and first one is to view the available balance. Okay, so now these methods are present inside our implementation class. So let's create the object of that. So how we can create the object? ATM operation interface, and let's write OP is equal to new ATM operation implementation class. Okay, now here we can access the methods. So OP dot view balance. Okay, so here inside the view balance method we have to show the balance. Okay, so that balance or the deposit amount and withdrawn amount, all information is available inside our ATM class. So here we have to create the object of the ATM class. Okay, so let's create ATM is equal to new ATM, and here we can now access ATM, or let's write the message available balance is, and here we can write ATM dot get balance method. Okay, so that we can get the available balance. Okay, so currently we don't have anything, so available balance will be 0. Now let's deposit some amount. Okay, so go to our main class, and to deposit the amount we have the choice as a 3. So here we have to deposit the amount now. So very first let's ask to the user, enter how much amount, or let's write enter amount to deposit. Okay, and here we will write int deposit amount, or yeah, let's write deposit amount is equal to in dot next, let's keep it double. Okay, so double, and here also we will write next double. Okay, so now we have the amount which user want to deposit. Okay, let's suppose user entered 5,000. He want to deposit the 5,000. Okay, now currently in our balance we don't have anything, so that will be 0. So whenever any user will deposit some amount, that amount should be added into the available balance. Means if user currently has, let's suppose 1,000, then if we are depositing 5,000, then now current available balance should be 6,000. Okay, so newly added 5,000 and previously 1,000, like that. So how we can do that? So here whenever we will deposit the amount, we have to write that logic. So very first let's call op dot deposit amount method. Okay, and how much amount you want to deposit. Now go to our deposit amount method here, and inside this we are going to write the message like deposit amount deposited successfully. Okay, so like if user has deposited 5,000, user will get the message 5,000 deposited successfully. Okay, after that we have to add this into our available balance as well. Okay, or our current balance in our account. So how we can do that? So here we have to write atm dot set balance method. Okay, and here we have to set the balance. So if we pass here deposit amount, let's suppose here user enter 5,000. Okay, if we are entering here the set balance and passing the deposit amount, then every time it will add whatever amount user will deposit it. Means currently he have deposited 5,000. If next time the user will deposit 2,000, then again available balance will become 2,000, but it should be 5,000 plus 2,000. Okay, so for that here we have to write atm dot get balance, means whatever is the current balance keep that plus the deposited amount. Means currently if in your account you have 10,000 and after that you have deposited 2,000, so your available balance will be 12,000, like that. Okay, so after that let's call view balance method. So immediately user can see like what we have deposited and what is the current available balance. Okay, so let's run the application and see. So welcome to ATM machine. Enter the ATM number as 12345 and pin as 123. Now view available balance. So currently we don't have anything, so 0 rupees. And now we want to deposit some amount, so deposit, so option is 3. It will, okay, so I think we have not called the deposit amount method from our main class. Okay, so OPV balance we have called and deposit amount. Inside our deposit amount deposited successfully. Okay, let's see what happened here. We have entered the choice as a 3. Then what he is asking, enter amount to deposit. Okay, 1 minute. In our main class, so here we have written enter amount to deposit. Next double and then deposit the amount we have called. Inside our, this will show the message. Okay, let's rerun the application. ATM number 12345 and 123. Available balance is nothing. Now deposit the amount. Okay, so now let's suppose I want to deposit 10,000. So see here we are getting the message 10,000 deposited successfully, and now the available balance is 10,000. Okay, so if we deposit some another amount, like currently we have the 10,000, now we want to deposit the 2,000. Okay, so let's enter the choice as a 3 and enter the amount to deposit. Now I want to deposit 2,000. So see here, currently our available balance is 12,000, and here we are getting message as well, 2,000 deposited successfully. Okay, now let's exit from the application. So here we are getting the message. Okay, I think we have missed to enter the choice as a 5 here in our main class. Here deposit, then fourth is to view the mini statement, and here, yes, here we have to write /n. Okay, okay, fine. Now so here we are done with the view balance and deposit amount. Now let's withdraw the amount. Okay, in our main class. So withdraw the amount is choice 2. So inside this let's enter message, enter withdrawn amount, or enter amount to withdraw. Okay, int withdraw amount is equal to sorry, let's keep it double, in dot next double, and here we have to call the method withdraw amount, and here we have to pass the amount which user want to withdraw. Okay, now let's come to our class here, and this is our method withdraw amount. Okay, and here we will get the message like whatever will be the withdrawn amount, that amount we will ask user to collect. Okay, so collect the cash, collect the cash, and here let's keep that. Okay, collect the cash whatever will be user want to collect, and now we want to view the balance as well. Okay, as soon as user withdrawn some amount, then we want to see like how much amount is left in our account. Okay, so here also whenever user will withdraw the amount, then your available balance should be minus. Okay, means if your available balance is 10,000 and user withdrawn 2,000, then your available balance should be 8,000 now. Okay, so for that, here we have to write atm dot set balance, atm dot set balance, and here we have to write atm dot get balance, whatever will be your current or available balance, from that we have to minus the withdrawn amount. So minus withdrawn amount. Okay, so that way we will get the correct available balance. Okay, so if we want to check that, see here, let's run the application. ATM number, pin. Now view the balance, nothing is there. Now let's deposit some amount like 10,000, and we will get this message. Okay, This is fine. Now we want to withdraw the amount. So enter the choice as a 2 and enter amount to withdraw. Now I want to withdraw 2000. So see here, collect the cash 2000 and available balance is 8000. Okay. Now again we want to withdraw some amount, let's suppose 500. See here, collect the cash 500 and now your balance is 7500. Okay, so like that you will see the message. Now let's deposit some more amount. 1 2 3 4. Okay, see here the correct calculation will be done. Okay, now let's withdraw some amount like 400. See here, 400 withdrawn and available balance is 8334. Okay, now let's come out of the application. Okay, so here whenever we are withdrawing the amount, so that time actually we have to provide some conditions as well, like if we have the current balance as 5000 and if user want to withdraw the amount as 10,000, then it should not be done because in your account that much funds are not available. Okay, so for that what we have to do, let's write one message here. If okay, withdraw amount, we are withdrawing the amount. Okay, so here we have to write if atm dot get balance, okay, is, or before that here let's write withdrawn amount should be less than equal to atm dot get balance. Okay, then only we are going to allow this operation, otherwise we will write insufficient funds, insufficient or insufficient balance. Okay, so if we want to check, let's check. So now let's deposit the amount 5000. Okay, and now we have the balance as 5000. Now let's withdraw the amount. Okay, so if we withdraw 200 it will allow. Okay, here now available balance is 4800. Now let's withdraw the amount 5000, but currently in account we have 4800. Okay, so see here we are getting the message insufficient balance. Okay, so that is done. Now let's come out of the application. Okay, so we want to view the mini statement as well, right? So for that let's create here the hash map. So map, and the key will be the amount, so double, and the value will be string, the message which we want to show. Okay, so let's write here mini statement and new hash map. Okay, so whenever we will withdraw the amount, so that time only we are going to, so here let's or as soon as we are coming inside this withdraw amount method, okay, inside this if condition we are going to write mini statement dot put, and here we will put how much amount we want to withdraw. Okay, and message, like if user withdrawn 5000, then 5000 amount withdrawn. Okay, so this type of message we want to show. So same way we have to write in our deposit method as well. Okay, so here let's write deposit amount and this amount deposited. Okay, and inside the view mini statement, let's write for for map, sorry, yes, map dot entry, and here we have double and string. Let's keep M, and here mini statement dot entry set. So this way we can get the key and the value from that map. Okay, so let's print here. First we want to print the key. So for that, how we can write m dot get key. Okay, and some space, and here otherwise we don't need the space as well because here we already provided. So here let's write m dot get value. Okay, so this way we can get all the mini statements. So let's go to our main class, and here, so fourth is the option to get the mini statements. So for that let's write op dot view mini statement method. Okay, now if we execute this, we will able to see all the mini statements. So 1 2 3 4 5 and 1 2 3 is a pin. Now let's deposit some amount. I want to deposit 10,000. Now I want to withdraw 2,000. Again I want to withdraw 100. Okay, let's deposit some amount. Let's deposit 100. Okay, and now view the balance. Okay, 8,000 is the balance. And now if we want to view the mini statement, so see here, enter 4, and we are able to see all the, okay, so what is 10,000, 10, okay, this is not the expected one. So go here in our ATM operation. So this is get key, and see here we have written m dot get key. So this should be get value. That's why we were getting that incorrect output. Okay, now let's rerun the application again. So 1 2 3 4 5 and 1 2 3. Now deposit amount 10,000 and withdraw the amount to 4,000. Again withdraw the amount, let's suppose 2,000. Okay, now let's view the statement. See here, yeah, so now we are getting 10,000 amount deposited. So very first we have deposited 10,000, after that we have withdrawn 4,000, then we have withdrawn 2,000. Okay, so these are the mini statements. Okay, we are able to see. So now we have covered all the operation, like we can view the available balance if we enter the choice 1. See here, available balance currently is 4,000. Also we can withdraw the amount, we can deposit the amount, we can view the mini statement and exit from the application as well. Okay, also I want to cover one more point here. So whenever we are going to withdraw the amount, we want to sometime maybe you have seen that in ATM machine only the available cash is in multiple of 5,000 or sorry 500. Okay, so how we can implement that thing? So let's write the logic for that as well. Here just we have to write one more if condition. If withdrawn amount is in multiple of 500, then only we are going to allow the user to withdraw the amount. Okay, so now this all this logic will go inside this if condition. Okay, if withdrawn amount mod 500 is equal to 0, then only we are going to allow user to withdraw the money. Otherwise, here we will write the message, please enter the amount in multiple of 500. Okay, now let's execute and see. Enter the pin 123. So now first let's deposit the amount 10,000, and now let's try to withdraw the amount. Okay, so here I am trying to withdraw 100 rupees. See here I am getting the message, please enter the amount in multiple of 500. So let's enter 200. 200 will not allow. Okay, so now let's enter 500. See here we are getting collect the cash 500, and now available balance is 9,500. Okay, so this way we have covered all the operations, and I hope this is clear to everyone. If you have any questions, you can mention in the comment section. So now you can try to create the ATM machine application on your own. Yeah, thank you for watching the video.